It was 1 hour 45 minutes of baiting, barbs, and comebacks.
Donald Trump left us the worst attack on our democracy.
Both Donald Trump and Kamala Harris kept taking potshots at each other during their first and potentially only debate.
Why don't you ask her that question?
Why don't you answer the question? Would you
because
veto?
Under Roe v. Wade,
Answer the question, would you veto?
you could do abortion saying their
manager.
dog was eaten by the people that went there.
You talk about extreme.
Wait a minute. I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar?
But this was expected, especially if you had been tracking their rallies and campaign events over the last 1 month. What was also expected is the extensive preparation done by both candidates, and it was visibly evident on the ABC debate stage. Kamala Harris peppered every answer with a comment designed to poke Trump, get under his skin. She called him a disgrace, weak. He even said he was fired by 81 million voters, the number that incidentally voted for Biden in 2020.
Donald Trump was fired by 81 million people. So let's be clear about that. And clearly he is having a very difficult time processing that.
In terms of jibes and comebacks, Trump gave back as good as he got, baiting Kamala for not having a plan, following Biden's plan, and once again, of course, mocking her with the border czar tag.
She copied Biden's plan, and it's like 4 sentences, like run, spot, run. 4 sentences.
It was Kamala Harris, however, who set the tone of the ABC debate, where she walked onto the stage in Philadelphia and shook Trump's hand. Remember, this was the first time that the two of them actually met in person. Trump had skipped Biden and Harris's inauguration.
Kamala Harris, have a good debate. Thank you.
In fact, watch the debate too closely. The body language, the expressions, the fact that Trump stared straight ahead for the most part of the debate, looking hostile. Harris, on the other hand, was seen mostly smiling, shaking her head, looking at Trump, nodding, even laughing. She appeared to basically keep her wits about despite Trump's provocation. A very well-prepared Harris continually baited Trump, and he fell for it.
You talk about extreme.
Wait a minute. I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar?
Another big takeaway from this debate was Trump's missed opportunity to drive home his economic plan to his supporters. The faltering economy is the biggest issue this election. Americans are angry with the Biden administration. High prices are pinching and job growth is weak. Trump not only failed to underscore this issue, but also was unable to clearly tell voters what he would do differently to get the economy back on track. Although he did defend his tax plan.
It's just, we'll try and lower taxes. She doesn't have a plan. Take a look at her plan.
Of course, can't end this without mentioning the sharp differences between Kamala and Trump, especially on abortion and healthcare, both issues that have kept America on tenterhooks for years now. Harris defended the Affordable Care Act and advocated for expanding access to healthcare, while Trump criticized it as a failing system. He called for repealing it, but did not specify what he would replace it with.
Just a yes or no, you still do not have a plan.
I have concepts of a plan. I'm not president right now.
All in all, did Kamala Harris win this one? Maybe. But the US presidential race is far from over. If the Harris campaign is to be believed, there is a second debate in the offing in October. Donald Trump has already routed for 3 debates. And with 56 days to go for election, a lot can change before November 5.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.